Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris Flynn, your host, and in this video we'll be discussing the newly released John Lennon album, Plastic Ono Band, his first after leaving the Beatles. And I just want to say that this is an 8-disc collection with over 7.5 hours of content. Obviously, I couldn't listen to everything and still get this review out on time. Uh, so, but I'm very familiar with the album. I've listened to it countless times. The original album, the original 11 songs that was released in, I think it was 1971. Um, I've listened to this album tons of times. It's very influential for me and so many more people. Um, yeah, so I think this will be a interesting review. And if you are not subscribed already, please do so now. I would really appreciate it. I put out music reviews on classic rock, modern rock. I talk about DVDs, movies, films, music, video games. I'm just trucking along here trying to find my niche. And if you want to come on the journey, I'd be more than happy to welcome you in and go forth. All right. So where are we at? Disc one. Let's start with disc one. Disc one is the original album, the 11-track album, three previously released songs uh, at the end. So you get Mother, which opens it, Hold On, and then so on. Um, uh, and this is a brilliant album. I'm sorry, this is just a brilliant album. Um, the first disc has three bonus songs at the end. It's like Cold Turkey, Instant Karma, all songs we've all heard, I think. And if you haven't heard, you need to. This is required listening if you're into music or the Beatles or humanity or peace and love or whatever you believe. You should check this album out. Definitely, it's his first solo album, and it's one of his best. And it's just as good, if not better, than anything he did with the Beatles. I stand by that statement. Anyways, Mother opens the album, and isn't it just a song that could save the world? The song Mother, Mama Don't Go, Daddy Come Home. Like he's just craving love from his parents. And I read the 1,000-page biography of him written by like Philip Norman or something like that. It's called The Life, John Lennon. He also wrote a Paul McCartney biography after the John Lennon one. Uh, and sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, the woman. Wait. Okay, so you got the song "Mother," brilliant song. Very emotional, very poignant, and very moving. Then you go into "Hold On" and some other songs. Then you get to "Working Class Hero," track 4, which has been re-recorded and released and um like covered by the likes of Green Day, U2, all kinds of artists. This is John Lennon. Obviously, I don't need to tell you how influential he still is and always was on the world and the music and everything about him. Um, man, so. Working Class Hero is very poignant and bleak attack on the powers that be, while still offering hope. Um, Definitely give it a listen if you've never heard it. It'll broaden your horizons. It really will. So then you got some songs like Love and God, which are both brilliant dissections of their namesake. Um, and there's more songs. It ends on a kind of sad note with My Mummy's Dead, and he's just like, so much pain, my mama's dead, and you just feel that because it starts the album with wanting love from his mom. He doesn't want his mom to go, and he wants his daddy to come home. And he ends the album with the death of his mother. And you can say all kinds of things like he intended that or whatever. I'm not going to get into weird conspiracies. I think he was just a brilliant songwriter and a good guy, genuinely. Um, but yeah, I think the whole album is just, it's close to being a perfect album. It's very damn close. Double Fantasy, which was released after he was killed in 1980. That's a good one. Um, Imagine, obviously, is a brilliant album. But yeah, this started his solo career, so you should definitely check it out. Highly recommend it. Um, yeah, it's a fantastic album, classic in so many ways, and inspirational as only John could inculcate. Um, as for the seven other discs, you have mainly alternate takes, demos, different effects, different witty banter between the engineer and the producer and John and the musicians. It's kind of funny. You get a good look at John's personality, and really makes you miss the guy and wish he was still here. Disc 5 is a 5 to 10 minute documentary for each and every song on the album. Each song they go in order. They'll start with Mother, give like a 5 to 10 minute documentary on it, then move to the next track, 5 to 10 documentary, and so on. And that's very interesting to hear. I don't know if these documentaries have been released before, but they're very interesting, especially if you're a John Lennon fan, Beatles fan, whatever. Um, yeah, so fresh out of the Beatles, John delivered a brilliant, honest, and deeply moving album that would influence the entire world for generations and does continue to do so to this very day. Love you, John, and I love my subscribers. And please, if you haven't subscribed already, please do leave a comment, leave a like. Let's get this, let's get this album promoted. Um, Not that it needs any promotion from me. Um, but yeah, I love John, love Paul, love the Beatles, love Ringo, love George. Um, and I love making videos about music. So please, if you want to come on this journey with me, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, guys. Peace and love, man. Take care.